Hi, and welcome to the favorites of 2013. Trying to say, basically, you're gonna see things that I've already mentioned in past favorites and things I maybe never showed you before. So, let's get started. Let's go with, like, drinks and food. Okay, so as far as drinks goes, besides tea, water, I think it's basically all I've been drinking. Dang it, I'm trying not to say I really am. I would have to say that my other favorite drink would be anything cranberry flavored, which only happens in December for like 2 weeks and disappears for the rest of the year. You're lucky if they come back in sales. So, I mean, not this specific brand, but anything that says like cranberry. See, there's the Sierra Mist one, and I know there's Sprite, and I'm sure there's others, but it's really hard to find those like any other time of the year. My favorite place to shop for food would be Sprouts. I love Sprouts. My brother and his wife showed me it, and I haven't stopped going there. I don't buy the candy because I can find candy anywhere else, and I'm mostly just going for like healthy things. So since I am trying to eat healthy, I usually go for the dried mango, because if you go anywhere else, like I know I used to always stop at Target. Sorry for the loud noise. I used to stop at Target and there would be like 6 ounces for $2.50 when you can get a pound at Sprouts for $3.99. And it's a lot better, like, quality, it's fresher. And whenever I want something sweet or like chocolate, I don't know, I just go for the dried mango. And along with that, I never leave the store without these 2 items, the dried mango and then granola. I usually try different types of it, but usually I get the honey almond. As long as there's almonds in it, it's good for me. And this lasts me so long. This is what I have for breakfast. I have a bowl of granola. Not even that big because it fills me up, and it's pretty good. My favorite perfume this year has probably been Jennifer Lopez Live Luxe. It comes in this bottle. I love the bottle. You can see how much I've used it this year. So, I don't know, I'm not really good at describing things, which I'm sorry. So, my favorite, I wasn't going to say favorite book, but my favorite author this year has been Christopher Moore. I'm in the middle of reading this to see how far I have left to go. The Island of the Sequent Love Nun. Okay, look at that. This book in particular I've chose to show because on Christmas night I wanted to start reading a book. So I opened up to read this when I realized that it is an autographed copy of Christopher Moore. I was so ecstatic, I couldn't believe it. I was like, someone else look at this, someone verify this. Oh, that made my Christmas. That was like the cherry on top of my sundae. My favorite piece of jewelry. I think you guys seen this before. This is just so beautiful. I love it. Before, my favorite bag of 2013. I got it in August, but I didn't really start using it until December because I was just so scared I was gonna ruin it somehow. Let me just show you. It looks like this. It's like an overnight bag, but I usually have so much stuff with me because I don't know, security blanket. I just always have a bunch of stuff with me. But this is it. Psych! It's a Betsey Johnson bag. All leather. I wonder if you can see a little cute skulls with the bows. Pretty cute. And then the label. How it says like Betsy Johnson. I can see myself. My favorite shoes for 2013 would be my Jeffrey Campbell Tardis. All leather. And you know, I didn't think it was true about like how comfortable these were. These are extremely comfortable. I would wear these to work, but I'm afraid of ruining them. So I just don't. My favorite umbrella, which maybe people may not, talk about, but all clear umbrella. And I'm the kind of person who just likes to watch the rain as it falls, even when walking, or I don't know. It also helps to see where you're going. You can see other people when it's raining, so that's a plus. My favorite dress is from Love Culture. It is like this maxi. I still haven't had this stuff. It's this maxi. Let me try to show you somewhere else. See, skeleton ribcage dress. It makes me look so good. The shape I have, and it's really comfortable. It's so soft. It's really, really pretty. I love wearing it. This year, I would have to say it is my Pagan Angel lipstick, which I usually do. Look at that. Look at these. Oh, the packaging is so torn up. I was so thankful to Asylum Bunny. She did a review on this lipstick, and I had to get it after hearing all the good stuff she said about it. So, So I went out and I'm just in love with it. I love just wearing it with no other makeup on, like just a blank face and that. Let's see. My favorite foundation, which I'm not even wearing any foundation right now, would be my BB cream from Rimmel London. The 9-in-1 thing, where it primes, moisturizes, minimizes pores, conceals, covers, smooths, mattifies, brightens, and helps protects. Lasts all day. In the medium dark. This matches my skin tone so incredibly. It's shocking to me because, I don't know, I feel like I can never go out and find one. Rimmel London for Scandalous Eyes Waterproof Kohl Pencil. I say this one smudges the least out of everything. I've tried a lot of like high-end brands and they just melt off my face. This pencil doesn't melt as much as everything else, and it lasts all day. The last thing would be like my favorite palette of 2013 would be my Eyes Lip Face, my e.l.f. like neutral palette. Like how much use I've gotten out of this, and this has lasted me a long time. I love e.l.f.'s palettes. I used to have a bunch of eyeshadows, and I had like the 120, I have all these things, but I really don't use that much makeup, so I've cut it down to like 3 palettes, which was the e.l.f. It's a 32 neutral palette. I think this is like either the smoky palette or the like all night, I don't know, like date night or something palette. And then I haven't even, this is how much I wear makeup. I haven't even got a chance to use this, and it's already dirty. It was the e.l.f. Spring 32 palette. You see, like, I think I'm doing swatches, but I haven't been able to use these beautiful colors, and I do want to because I'm just planning at it. I promise you will see videos of me using these shadows and just testing things out. My favorite band would be Girls in a Coma. And my favorite song from them